I'm here in Minnesota. I've been here for, maybe 2 weeks. The plan was not to come out here for 2 weeks, but kind of got, I don't want to say stuck out here, but we paused our move. We postponed our move, like I guess everybody in their life is doing right now, postponing some things. So we're just taking it day by day, working remotely, which I'm happy to kind of talk through how that's been going. But a lot of family time. This is definitely testing my parenting skills. I'm one of the better gym coaches there is right now. So PE's been a big hit in this household. But just we're like everybody else, taking it one day at a time and staying safe and really staying together and listening to the advice of the public and medical officials. We're making sure we're staying home and being safe, and I hope you're doing the same. But strange times, but again, we're full steam ahead, getting ready with our team, getting ready with our program, and really ready to deal with whatever the rules come out to be for this off season. I think every one of our fans and their work setup is very similar to my work setup right now. So a lot of Zoom calls and Microsoft Teams and FaceTime calls, and you just got to make it work. So I don't look at it from any other perspective than that. And I think all 32 teams are at the same disadvantage. I sit in on the offensive staff meeting for a little while, and Coach Van Pelt is running that, and we're sharing a screen and looking at drawings and then looking at some video and making corrections. And then Joe's doing the same with the defensive staff. AB's having draft meetings as we speak. I was a fly on the wall as those guys are getting going. So obviously the structure of some of these meetings is they're changing, and what you can get done remotely is maybe not the same as having everybody in the same room. But it's really the way we've attacked it is we're full steam ahead, and whatever the rules are, we'll play by them. But it cannot slow down our preparation. So I'd say we're right on course for where we need to be.
Has it crossed your mind that they might postpone the draft if this thing is at its peak at that point?
Yeah, honestly, I think we've thought about all the scenarios. But our first things first, we got to assume that it's staying right there, like the league has said, and we got to be ready. If they should postpone that, or anything for that matter, we can adjust. But we got to make sure we're ready to roll come a couple weeks when the draft gets started. We preach this all the time, that you have to be ready to adapt, and you have to be ready to hit the curveball. So this is a bit of a curveball, but I think our guys are thinking creatively about how to attack this off season, and that's where I have a ton of confidence in our coaching staff. Already spoken about Andrew and his group. I just think our group has been working really hard to make sure that we attack this off season, because it is a unique off season. It's not one that I think people have seen before, but it's our job to attack this thing and make sure that we make great strides this offseason, regardless of what the structure of this offseason looks like.
Coach, can you talk about, we've seen, Baker